What's going on, y'all? Here we are with another video. This time it's Tenpai versus Princess. I don't have much experience playing against these, so I don't know what they do. I don't know how they work. As you see, I opened Ogre, Imperm, 3 hand traps. Usually is enough against most decks, but we'll see. Like I said, I don't know what they do, so let's get into it. Starts with this. I seen this special or specials one, so I just went ahead and Imperm. The only reason I used Imperm here was to avoid if he had talents. Obviously, I don't know what they have when we're playing the game. But yeah, I just wanted to avoid the talents at the moment. Goes into this. I think I ogre that one. Yep. Special. Let that go through. How much shark? Imperm that, because that's gonna lead to a toad, and that's not what we want. One non-link special. Okay. Just to add in the pop. I think that's actually, yeah, I think that is their destroy. If you control and target one face-up monster your opponent controls, negate the face-up monster's effect until the end of this turn. Then if you control a link 2 or higher Marine's monster, all face-up monsters you currently control are unaffected by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. If you control a link 3 or higher monster, you can activate this card from your hand. Alright, so it's an Imperm that makes them unaffected to the end turn. And it can be activated from hand if they got a link 3 or higher, which I think this deck normally does. You see I got 2 cards in hand. He has an Ash. To draw one. Didn't know what the second effect was. He asked the terraforming. Surprising enough. Negates that effects. I was taking damage regardless. I didn't care. I already knew what I was going with. We were quick syncing into Biden effect to bring back Fadra to bring back Chandra. We didn't get to use Chandra effect yet, so now we go battle effect, bring out Hydra. Hydra's gonna set the field spell. I think he knows his game. Does he scoop? No, he was waiting for me to get. He doesn't think I can get over this. So we just use that. Synchro, bop, pop. Effect. Now we beat over. Attack. Alright, so yeah, that's game 1. Let's get into game 2. Alright, I believe he went first. He decided to go first. Yep. He's got Ogre, he's got a cross out, the Blue Tang, Ghost Ogre, Schoolless, Pascalus, and Pot of Desires. Obviously Shifter, cross out Bell, Lightning Storm, Summoning. Summoning just gets me what I need. Shifter on that. I think Hamlet Shark summons that. I think he's trying to draw on the hand traps here. He draws into the Ash and the Cold By. So, I think the one mistake this guy made was setting the Called By instead of the cross out. You know you're under Shifter. Called By isn't doing nothing. Nothing's going to be engraved. I mean, you can call by the Shifter, but what good is that going to do you? You got the Ash. The Ogre's dead at the moment. Get me wrong, like I said, at the moment. But yeah, we draw Ogre. Doesn't help. Lightning Storm, we call that. I was just trying to get this out the way. This negate. But he let it go through, so I was like, all right, cool. Summoning effect. He goes Ash, I go cross out. Call the Ash. He scoops it up. I think he knew right then and there it was over. This time we have another U-Bell versus Tenpai matchup. I am the Tenpai player as always. And as I stated before, I feel like this is one of my matchups. But see how this all played out. My bad, y'all. So his opening hand was Spirit of the Opening Gate, Opening of the Spirit Gates, the Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Nightmare Pain, Super Poly Effect Veiler. My opening hand is Sangan Kaiman, Ash Blossom, Sangan Summoning, Druid Worm, and Pydra. He starts with Opening of the Spirit Gates as Dark Beckoning Beast. Okay, grab another Gates. Great discard fodder or whatever you want to call it. Series off that, got Samsara Lotus. And that, now you can normal summon. I Ash that effect, so if I over have the Ash against this deck, I'm always ashing the Samsara Lotus. I'm sorry, that's just me though. I could be completely wrong on this, but that's what I'm always ashing or imperming or whatever. Or you can, if they normal summon this, it just depends, I guess. Set Super Poly, pass turn. Fenrir. Remember to search Fenrir. Sangan, summoning. Gates. Fenrir. Which makes sense. So he negated my Fenrir after I activated summoning, which makes sense because once you activate summoning, Fenrir doesn't affect anything else that I put out on the board. So just negate the cash tier, which makes sense to me, like I said. I just searched out another Kaiman. So here's where it came through for me. He couldn't activate nothing until I put the two Tenpais on board, which are fire dragons. Then they prompted him to activate something. So I was like, okay. We went into Key Belt. Key Belt popped the face down. People polyed it away, whatever. Calls Earth. The Druid Worm. Yeah. And that's it. So yeah, the Promethean Princess line there actually kind of worked. We had the Druid Worm, Fenrir linked off into the Dark Charmer. Dark Charmer went and got the Samsara Lotus, linked off into the Promethean Princess. Princess brings back the Chandra, and I still have Kaiman in hand. So that was perfect. I'll take it. And then I think from there he knew we got the win. That was it. And let's go on to game 2. All right, here we are with game 2. Not the greatest, but nonetheless, here we are. We got opening hand for him is Skill Drain, Nightmare Throne, Triple Tactics Talents, D Barrier, and Samsara D Lotus. We have Chandra Effect Veiler, Catch Fenrir, Sangan Summoning, Cross All Designator. See where we go from here. Activates Nightmare Throne. Get Dark Beckoning Beast. Dark Beckoning. We go Effect Veiler on that. I think he puts back Summoning. Yep. Set Skill Drain, set D Barrier. He can't normal summon again. And that's what I was talking about. Effect Veiler on this, because he can't normal summon again, so that just hurts him. He flips Skill Drain right away. I think that was a mistake on his part. Luckily I drew the droplet, and you'll see why that matters in a moment. Special Fenrir, normal summon Chandra, battle phase, effective Fenrir, the target. So it's effective Fenrir, Fenrir battle, effective Fenrir, targeting the skill drain. So the way that works is that we activate Forbidden Droplet to send off the Fenrir. So now that Fenrir is no longer on the field, his effect is going to resolve to banish the skill drain. He does have the D barrier set still. Go grab the Kaiman. Takes 15. He takes 17. There he goes. And then we chain the cross out. I thought I put D barrier in. I was like, screw it, we're just gonna chain. So yeah, my bad. So I chained the cross out. I thought I put the D barrier in from the side, but I didn't. So I just called infinite impermanence, whatever. But we chained the Hydra's effect to synchro off into the Biden. Biden would have brought back anyone, and it'd have been game anyways. He should have used that in the main phase, knowing these are quick play spells. Quick effects. So that was his mistake. Nonetheless, we do get the 2-0, and that's the second time I've 2-0'd the U-Bell matchup, and I feel good about it. Still think it's still one of my bad matchups when you get a really good pilot. Not to say this guy wasn't a good pilot, just didn't work out for him. I had the answers this time. This time, it's Melodious versus my Tenpai deck. Yeah, this is a ranked Nexus duel. Melodious starts with Shapina, Couplet, Herald of the Orange Light, Couplet, and Triple Tactics Talents. We have Imperm, Vajra, Fenrir, Droll, and Kaiman. Well, let's see how this plays out. Start with the Couplet. Couplet's gonna add the Astronaut, not the Concerto. Droll them. Balance. They look at our hand. They get rid of the Imperm, I would assume. Get rid of Imperm. Make Concerto. They're just making their plays. I like Melodious. I like Melodious, but too big brain for me. I couldn't even think about what to do. Too many combo lines, all that good stuff. Luckily for us, they started with, this is what they ended on. Like, I'm used to seeing bigger boards than this. This person may be new to the deck, or Droll really hurts their end board. So we never know. Orange lighted that. Yeah. So here's where I messed up. This doesn't target when it activates. So when I chained, went into Biden, he bounces the Biden. We don't even get the chance. We should have just let him bounce the Hydra. Yeah, I made the feat there. Only got 38 left. Game on board right there. We take an L there. Let's move on to game number 2. As y'all can see, we sighted. I have to point this out. We sighted this in. I decide to go first, which is fine. 9 times out of 10, I can get to where I need to get to. I got the cross out. Anything else? And so we got Pydra, Fadra, Droll, cross out, singing and summoning. They have Refrain, Soprano, Triple Tychus Talents, Aria, and Ghost Ogre. And we decided to go first, mind you. Almost summon that effect. That. I played that by the way. I should have activated that first. Get rid of the Ghost Ogre. Grab the Tundra. This is where I misplayed bad. We discarded the Chandra. Bruh. We discarded the Chandra. So what I was supposed to do was add Chandra, discard the Fadra. Whatever, we good. My plan was to summon Chandra, activate effect in hand, special summon Chandra. Make seals. I pass on that. I have a summoning here. So yeah, I was gonna make seals, pass. Here's where this is where I know I messed up. Normal summon. This is on summon effect, I believe. Yes. On summon effect to add one. Okay, as soon as he goes on summon effect, bounce, or tribute to seals, bounce this, and seals effect, chainlink 1, chainlink 2, Droll, because he's gonna add. I summon this guy. You can't special summon, neither player can special summon light or dark monsters. His whole deck is light. So that was the big misplay. And that's what I think I'm pretty sure I lost this game. That talents, look at hand, put one back. At this point, it really didn't matter. I believe he's gonna kill me regardless. See, he's already got most of what he needs. Baka, Aria, prevents him being targeted. Special summon 2 more. That's gonna special summon that out. And he got full field, and he had, of course, he has the D barrier already. That kind of puts me over there too. But like I said, it's all good. I'm not upset about it. I misplayed. We don't know what happened in game 2 or game 3. He took game 1. I should have had game 2. It should have been over already. Yeah, it is what it is though. We'll live with it. We get 2-0'd. I was gonna say, if I remember correctly, we get 2-0 for sure. And synchro, and that hurt right there. He had no light. He had no fire or darks. So it is what it is. We'll live with it. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna post my losses and my wins. I took a L. I got 2-0'd. It's cool. I'm not worried about it. But either way, I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video. As always, everybody stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.